Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where I, Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls, take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire in the comments below for this episode, Hatoful Boyfriend on the PlayStation 4. Now you might be asking yourself, what the hell is this? There are pigeons? Boyfriend? What are you even talking about? Well, I could tell you, but I think it'd be more interesting if you saw it for yourself. By the way, PlayStation 4 controller. It's like purple now. Okay, why not? I've seen videos on this, but I have yet to play the game myself. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nation. Please enter your name. Well, that is not my name. That is a little bit more like my name. How has it not memorized my name yet? I have spelt my name out so many times. How does it not know my name? There we go. Yeah, it's more than okay, if you ask me. I think it's pretty great. Yeah. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah. Configuration saved. Alright, Hatoful Boyfriend, bring it on. St. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricular and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan. No, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Colin. First hour. Overslept? Oh, hey. This rock dove is named Kara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's a responsible and kind bird. I don't know. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. And can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so, Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Yeah. The most splendid and gifted academy of the Pigeon, by the Pigeon, and for the Pigeon. It's first term. Time to take this seriously. It's time to take this real seriously. Oh god, I didn't want to fast forward. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, every birdie. I'm Nakia Kazuki. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Zzz. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's a famously sophomoric math professor. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll admit it. I heard the rumors, but I haven't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Actually, pigeons are almost as smart as dogs, so that makes sense. Or is that ravens? Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogan. Shirogan. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. I don't care for this person. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who left me looking, I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry, they were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returned his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tanner Colin. False! Well, close enough. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagiki. Fujishiro. Nagiki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagiki. Fujishiro Nagiki. Fujishiro Nagiki. Huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. Leave me alone. Whoa, okay, alright, somebody doesn't want friends. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. Jeez. Well, now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking! You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Oh, damn. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I haven't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trend-setting and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey, you heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Ha ha ha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Ho ho, suave and sexy indeed. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Colin, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in the field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually, the genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. What are you, Gambit? He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you yet, though. Probably a twisty business. Yes. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said it was going to be in the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Now you're starting to say the things I like to say. Now you're starting to sound like me. Hatoful boyfriend Colin. Ethropar, trifed, lucid, benzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. The partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor, who apparently stands for Christmas. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus piston, or even worse. Yeah, those things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor! You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that evil den. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. Never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. Oh god. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. White Dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on squishing pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding! Okay. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rule the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! Okay. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Ah, yes, the old joke. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? What the hell am I saying? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Whoa. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Student Council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's do gym class. Do a bit of a workout. Do some mad reps. That's what me and the rest of the gym rats call it. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Colin leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote. I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office! Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya! So, you had this done. Huh, this room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than us. What a prig. I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, alright. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me, I am French! A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the, I'll be the vice president. I like the sound of that. You wish to be my right wing? Haha! You've got nerve. I like it! I think I'll just get bonded with... Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became the vice president of the student council. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. This is your home?! Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Noodles, yes. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Well, I want to check on Ryota and see how he is. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Colin? Yep, it's calorie That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. The great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. He's cooking. It's so good. We can save the calorie in case of a survival situation. These are way sentences are formed. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's go to music class. I want to rock. I want to rock! No, today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wings felt like. They look like they're wearing Pigeons on their head. Do you mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Philistine. I gotta get that charisma up. Yeah. Ooh, that charisma. That's what I'm talking about. I'm imagining you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Oda-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oda-san. How about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. If there's an event that doesn't involve running, how about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Odo-san's running the marathon, Oko-san is running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival? What? I didn't even think about it. Oh crap, oh crap. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... I'm gonna be a cheerleader. There's some sort of crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a labelle. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin! And so the band began to play. Where do you get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join me. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes! Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the labelle style? The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tanner! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry you did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festivals and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yeah, what's going on? Salutations, Colin. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Colin. How many French-speaking fucking birds we got in this building? I better hurry back to class. Nothing wrong with French, but Jesus Christ, we're in Japan here. Come on, let's just... Hello, every bird... Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota's overturned next to them. Rock doves, under wings, and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, what's going on? Oko-san and Saikuya are... I looked up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and he said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yup. You're the only one. You're their only hope now, Colin. Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... scold them both. Then I'll get beaten up. Oko-san, calm down! Do you think Oko-san can calm down after such insults? Well, mongrel, Tanner is on my side. You too, Sakuya. You've acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this for Ryota! I grabbed them both and hurled them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. Man, I'm cool. I grabbed them both. That makes me pretty cool. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store. Why not? I haven't been to the store yet, or the cafeteria. I don't need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. See, that's what I said. Don't say what I said, Colin. Wow, there are all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami, planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Oh, baby. Yuya, I'm not good enough? Oh, well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude. I do. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That's sort of loose talk. Like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm not just reading what he says there. I actually am surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Freaking Yuya. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I am going to math class because my intelligence is way down. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? It's math class! Colin leveled up. What? But I need more wisdom than that. I'm a dummy. Ah, today is the Taliban. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the park this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow! There's a lot here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year. And may my stomach get better. Ryota. Impossible n'est pas Francis is le belle. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness. Mon ami. Yuya. What should I wish for? A lot of wanting to rule the world. I'm just gonna go become a famous artist because the other two about rule the world. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tanner? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your home is, very, rustic, Tanner. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. It looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. So he left. Somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Just my imagination. Today's an elective day. I gotta do math class again. I'm so stupid. Sir, how would the integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Tanner. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Come on, more than 5 points, more than 5 points, more than 5 points, more than 5 points. We have a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wetsuit suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud you have had such handsome attire, brother. You're very active. Speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Ho-ho, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness! Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably Yuya. He's older. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped, and Sakuya's all fluff. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim faster for you. Fastest for you. I'm doing voices now. This is my life. This is what the first hour is turned into. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes! They're both fast, even with their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. That's true. Why the fuck are pigeons swimming? It was awfully close, but in the end... So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a little faster! Well, there you have it, little brother. I could hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake! I demand a rematch! Sure, I'll always be happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy he got to talk to Sakuya. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tanner! Sir, you didn't do too badly, I think. Yes, sir? Never mind, you did badly, sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move all the shelves and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times, and the window... Hold on, are you telling me to do this all by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him. You help too! Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. Also... Oh, sorry. And so, Sakuya reluctantly helps me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Or not. What? Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Oh, that was a good run. What? A true running girl's way to start her vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I mean, I must have wandered out my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Paleolithic. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Don't you sleep outside? Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow standing next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Okay. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I was able to... I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. Huh. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating Sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Thank you, Azami. Lots of audio spikes in this game. You can hear the little motorcycle. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. And it may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. This is a far-off look in your eye. There was a far-off look in your eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we're putting along Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urishihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tanner Colin. Wrong! But close enough. Welcome, Miss Colin. Blush, blush. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna interview me? I don't see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. Man. Lots of weird Christmas music. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you this summer. Then, Miss Colin. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Colin. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. Urushihara. Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Colin. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota! Colin, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Colin? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it after my other job. But you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I gotta give up the job. He's got a sick mom. I'm the boss now. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Colin? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Colin? It's not fair to you. I'm just such a good person. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Colin. Well then, our encounter has been a transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. But I am glad to meet you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Colin. I will! Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? Ha! Sakuya, that'll be a riot. Sakuya, over here! You've got some nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival, let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it, come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. I knew this would be a funny one. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Sakuya, you weird dog. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late! Oh, hello, Tanner! Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Tanner? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Wah! Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tanner? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I'm gonna go study in the library, bro. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course! Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decide on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here also, leaning against the bookshelf in far corner. Nagaki! Miss Tanner, do you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You could sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. How's a pigeon? No, whatever. Stupid things. they'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being... Bully, there we go. Oh, he falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yes, Oko-san. Yup. What is this fun? Wow, you are fucking lame, yeah. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Huh? Is that a student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Colin. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card. It's from someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Colin. I'll take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tanner? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed? It's awful clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tanner. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Math class. I want to do well on this damn test. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. He looks happy, though. More than 5, 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 more than 5. Ah! No. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have off today. You don't work! You gave up the job! Remember? I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya is free today, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Invite him. Comedy Gold. Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty! No, stop! Unhand me! Ah! Ah! Sakuya, calm down! No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts! Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What? What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me, Miss... Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamin? I haven't expected to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers? Particular? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll... that with Kazuka. Yeah. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Tanner. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? Oh, man. Well, fuck that doctor. Bullshit. Stupid doctor. Well... I guess we're gonna have to call it. That's gonna do it for this episode of the first hour. I never really played a whole lot of visual novels until I started doing the first hour, and then I just started playing a lot of visual novels. And you know, it's most of them are pretty stupid and pointless and boring and overpriced and slow. But Hatoful Boyfriend doesn't take itself seriously. It's genuinely funny. Genuinely funny. I mean, you get to see these birds just going to high school and doing all the normal stuff, but there's like a genuine spirit to it, you know, from that one kid having his sick mother and having to work all those jobs to the rich child who doesn't know how to do basic labor or anything to the other pigeon that wants to sleep with this human girl, to the teacher that always falls asleep. I like the characters. It's funny because these are just fucking pigeons and birds, and I'm looking at it and I'm starting to warm up to some of these characters. Like, there are certain characters I want to go and talk to. You saw it yourself, where I'm like, oh man, I'll hang out with him, or I'll side with him, or I'll make this decision. And it wasn't like, who gives a shit? Fine, whatever, just go on. It was like, oh, hey, that's me, and I want to defend my teacher from that stupid doctor, or I want to go, you know, to the summer festival with this rich kid, or, you know, I want to, whatever, go get a job. It's fun, it's funny, it's silly, it's a laugh, you know, it's a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. See if there's, yeah, I'm going to save right here, so that way I can continue playing the game. Doesn't that say it all right there? If I'm saving it, oh yeah, local save. I believe this is also on the Vita. It's cross-buy on the Vita, which, you know, if I'm being completely honest, I would probably rather play this on the Vita because, you know, I don't think it needs to take up your television screen. That's not necessary. These graphics aren't going to blow you away or anything. But that being said, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with Hatoful Boyfriend, and I believe, what is it, $8.99 or something like that? Why not? It's fun. Go check it out. Play it. You know, although I've probably spoiled the majority of the game by doing this video. Oops. But that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour, so please remember to like, subscribe, share, bring the fire in the comments below. What did you think of Hatoful Boyfriend? Do you plan on picking it up? If so, why? If not, why not? Let me know. Have you already played the game on the PC? Let me know. But that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. I will see you for the next episode. Thank you for watching.